What's up, guys, and welcome back to Coaster Dash. Today we're at Legoland, California, which is a park I rarely ever visit, but it's only a half an hour away from home. Reason being, very expensive, but also not dedicated to my target audience, which is okay. This is, in my opinion, probably the best kids theme park here in the state of California. There's not a ton to do, but there are a few rides that I'm looking forward to experiencing, and actually quite a few changes since the last time I went, which I believe was the spring of 2021, quite a while ago. Again, I don't come here often, but there's an occasion for it. We have quite a few people with us that also rarely ever come to this park. First of all, Tyler, you used to work here.
I did.
And you hooked up the tickets. Wonderful.
Yeah, I did.
Excellent, good boy.
Thank you.
I haven't been here in over a decade, so I'm looking forward to it. I have all the credits, so no new credits for me, but I'm getting to go on the Flying Theater for the first time, so I'm looking forward to that.
And we got Jake.
This is my first time in like 13 years coming to this park. I have only Dragon. I do not have the other 2 credits, so there's gonna be 2 new credits for me today.
And regrettably, since it is an off-peak time of year, we are missing Dragon. Some things go under maintenance every now and then, and unfortunately that is the ride of their choice today. And it's sad because it's kind of the one coaster in this park that I actually think is a legitimately good ride. We'll still talk about it as we get over there. Still 2 other coasters here as well that we're gonna get on. You got the Wild Mouse Technic coaster, and then you got a little small coaster in Coastersaurus. The main reason that I like to come here though is just the overall park. I think it's actually a really pretty park. There's a lot of cool Lego statues here and there. The apple fries are so freaking good. I absolutely love those. And then they also have a few dark rides. Ninjago's a good time, very unique. And then they have a Flying Theater, like Jack said, which is an actually fantastic, very, very underrated dark ride. I don't know why people don't talk about it. It's one of my favorite Flying Theaters. So let's dive into Legoland, California, guys. So this park opened originally in 1999. Tyler, tell us a little bit about the history. You're telling me some interesting things on the ride over.
Yeah, I actually don't know like a crazy amount about the history, but what I do know is it was the first Legoland park in the United States here in Carlsbad, California. They actually had a rule where they didn't want any high-rise buildings coming out of it, which is why the hotels are actually relatively small. And as beautiful as a city Carlsbad is, I really feel like they're holding this park back with a lot of their building regulations. That's why you don't see any crazy new amazing attractions at this one, whereas like Legoland Germany is getting a wing coaster and this one's getting an updated driving school.
Yeah, there's your insight.
Yeah, but it's still a great park. What it does have to offer is some really good dark rides, some really good family and kids coasters, and it's a good time.
Tyler was also telling me that Legoland Florida, while technically it opened first, it wasn't branded as a Legoland. Back then it was Cypress Garden. So as a branded Legoland park, this was the first one in the States. First one worldwide was over in Denmark, and then this one came not too long after that. It's good being back in this park. The front entry area looks very nice with all the Lego statues, as I said. You have this giant pond. It's always crazy to me to think that we have this big resort so close to home. Like, again, I don't come here very often just because it's not intended for my audience, but it exists. It's here. It's nearby our home.
It's cool to see. It's been a very long time since I've been here, so I really don't remember like anything from this park.
First ride of the day is going to be Ninjago. This is an awesome shooting dark ride, actually. Very interesting technology where you literally use your hands to shoot. It's opened in 2016, so it's not too old. And it's got this pretty cool exterior as well. This wait can get long, so I'm glad we're doing this first. And you do have your 3D glasses on this.
We have no like set time.
It's really cool. You have these scanners and basically it detects your hand movement. Very unique system.
Welcome to Ninjago, everyone.
Oh! The air time! Wow! Now you do look pretty stupid doing this. Wow! Wow! So get all the haters. Oh! Wow! Wow! An incredible antagonist. Oh! All of y'all couldn't do it on your own. I will take a subscription from all of them. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 subscriptions. That was a ride on Ninjago. Obviously, you don't have 3D glasses through the GoPro, so sorry about that. But to us, it looks quite different. Having said that, the graphics are not the best. I would have loved to saw a practical set of some kind. Instead, it's all screens, and I think that's kind of a mistake on their part. What saves that, though, is the technology is very, very cool, being able to shoot with your hands. I'm not even exactly sure how they did that. I think that's a really cool feature.
It was fine. I thought it was cool being able to shoot with your hands. Like, like Mark said, but like I'm not a big fan of web slingers at California Adventure at all, and this just kind of feels about on par with that.
That's totally fair.
Really not a big fan.
That ride hurts my arms, dude.
It does.
A workout, dude. The screens are kind of meh.
Yeah, I
most of the
agree.
parts.
That was a pretty good ride. It's not really as good as it was when it first opened. There's a lot of stoppages, operational issues. Some of the screens are kind of off. But yeah, it's good for what it is. Still like it more than web slingers.
This is why you don't like coaster enthusiasts in Legoland, California. And we're entering the Dino Valley section of the park. There's two things to get on here. One of them is actually a coaster, Coastersaurus. Opened in 2004 by Gerstlauer. Probably the only high quality POV online of Coastersaurus at Legoland, California. Whoa! Oh!
So intense.
I think I did this exact ride at Legoland in Germany, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a clone.
Yeah. Whoa! It's not bad, actually.
Oh.
Oh, this is good for the thumbnail. At Legoland, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Thumbnail.
Whoa! Let's go! We're acting like we're on X2.
Oh! Oh my god, it's so intense!
I like that. It's fun. Like for a little coaster, it's enjoyable. You were in the back. You said it actually whipped you around a little bit.
I ironically like that more than the Wild Mouse because it throws you over the drop and then like whips you to the side also, which is the most intense moment that you can get on any ride in this park.
I really like that. It's a great kids coaster. It was actually my first roller coaster I ever went on in my life.
Last time I came here, this was Fairy Tale Brook, which was a nice relaxing boat ride. Now it is Explorers River Quest, still a boat ride, but they changed up the theme and made it more cohesive within this area, which I think makes sense. This was low-key like one of the better rides in the park last time I did it. It still is? Good.
Yeah,
Good to hear.
I think I actually like it more like this.
Hello explorers, this is Quest Team Leader here. I'll help you on your journey. We've spotted some mischievous baby dinosaurs. We'll talk later.
This is actually really, really cool. All of these are moving animatronics. Like I think in general making these like Lego statues is pretty cool. I like the music too. This is low-key cool. It's like atmospheric.
Quest Team Leader here again. We've spotted a water-spitting dinosaur. Hello explorers, this is Quest Team Leader again. We've spotted a dinosaur that could be one of the biggest meat-eating dinosaurs to roam the earth. Keep tracking.
We're going into this tunnel. You got the tail of a big dinosaur right here, and it's actually moving around too, which is cool. That is actually really cool. Nice ride. I enjoyed that a lot. I definitely prefer Fairy Tale Brook, but I think this makes more sense in the area, so I have no problems with it. I just think a few more dino animatronics could have gone a long way, like more that actually had movements to them, because I thought those were easily the best on the ride. But it was atmospheric, which I like, so like I enjoyed the ambiance that permeates off the ride. You had done Fairy Tale Brook, right?
I honestly don't remember. It's been so long since I've been here. That was fun though. It was cool. And I like how everything was made out of Legos, of course, so.
It's really solid. I like it more than Fairy Tale Brook, but not by a lot. Fairy Tale Brook just always felt kind of out of place in this park.
I agree with that.
But this definitely feels like it fits in, and I don't know, I like dinosaurs.
And we're heading into the Lego movie world. Jake, give us an opinion.
That ride was actually like really cool. I like dinosaurs too. So seeing all the dinosaurs.
I was literally making a joke about how I wanted to ride Unikitty's Disco Drop just because of the name, but look at this. It actually looks kind of fun. Like I want to have some of us on one tower, some of us on the other tower. Well, we did it, but they wouldn't let us sit next to each other, otherwise our weight would break the drop towers. They say everything is awesome. Let's see if the airtime is awesome.
Wow.
Oh, a great view of the co-host of Dashcast. Ah! Jake, they should have SNS put the flipping seats on this. I'm actually glad we did that. That was funny. That had some pretty good airtime, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, more intense than Supreme Scream, but that's not that hard to do.
Actually, yeah. We're gonna get on Emmet's Flying Adventure, Masters of Fly, open in 2021. This is a really nice flying theater. This is what we were all looking forward to coming to the park today.
Oh yeah, this is probably the standout ride of the park, I'm assuming. I haven't done it yet, but I'm looking forward to this.
For the enjoyment and safety of all our guests, we ask that you please follow the attendant.
No. Homie Emmet let us know about a potential Duplo invasion, so hopefully we don't get caught in that.
Fellow master builders, I present to you my latest invention, the triple-decker flying couch. Is everyone ready? Let the competition begin. I should point out this is my first time flying. Whoa! Let's try this.
Whoa! Oh, the smells, bro. I love the smell. It smells like candy.
Hey, we're flying! And we're falling.
nourishment. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God, it smells like the Fiji scent on Soarin'. Flight of Passage. Flight of Passage, yeah.
We have smooth
Personally, that's by far the highest quality thing in this park. If they didn't have this here, this is not a place I would really ever consider going to as a teen or adult. But in its state, this ride really makes Legoland California. It is such a great flying theater. The exterior is kind of cool, like it's cute, and the visuals are all good, it's crisp. The one thing about that I think it actually does even better than something like Soarin' is the scents, because while Soarin' has a scent or two, this has like 6 of them, and it's so good, and it's like the whole ride.
Definitely a highlight for me. Yeah, that was a really high quality ride. Definitely the best ride in this park, and it's not really that close.
It's so good. The screen quality is like really, really good. I'm really happy they're keeping up. The smells are really good. It's, yeah, the best ride in the park. Well, Deep Sea's up there too. I feel like those two are pretty
We'll do that
close,
later.
But
Yeah, it's fun. That ride is really cool.
I like this view with the water. You got the 2 Harambe's down there, gorillas, and you got the skyline of New York City. We're definitely gonna have to check out Miniland later. It's one of the best parts of Legoland, just seeing all the different mini sculptures. Okay, this I'm actually really excited for. Deep Sea Adventure. Tyler, you keep talking about how much you really enjoy this ride.
I really, really like this ride. It's actually like one of my favorite, it might be my favorite ride here.
Really? If it's even in competition with the Flying Theater, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, so it's basically like the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage, but with real fish. It's no projections, it's real fish. It's really, really good.
Yeah, that'll be cool. This was closed when I came here in 21, so I've never been on this before, except for maybe when I was a kid, so I'm really excited to do it. Whoa, guys, I did not expect this. It's like an inverted dark ride that goes into the water. Like, what the heck is this? Super cool technology. I haven't been on Finding Nemo since I was a kid too, so this is just like really unique.
Yeah, you can find treasure.
Oh, that's cool. It's interactive too then.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa. Oh, there's some fish.
Yeah, there's a fish. The subs are like wide open too. You're not
I like that they have actual like sets and then they have actual fish.
You can move around. There's a ray.
Oh, there is a ray. Oh my god. Better than Manta the Coaster, maybe? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, this is actually unreal. It's a pretty big scene.
Yeah, this ride's really, really good.
Hopefully Merlin Entertainment is not neglecting the livelihood of these fish. Dude, that was so cool. Oh my gosh. I think that's definitely like the second most impressive ride in the park. I'm so surprised that I had no memory or recollection of what that was like as a kid, because that was very memorable. The only thing about it is I could tell it was more like on one side you had a lot of things going on the other where you were.
The side where I was on, there wasn't too much going on. There's some cool like Lego figures and stuff, but not too many fish. That being said, I did really like how there actually was live fish on this ride.
Because Tyler was saying on Nemo at Disneyland, you don't get that.
Right, there's no live fish on that one. What I will say is that one is quite a bit longer, Finding Nemo at Disneyland, than this. This was a bit of a short ride. I did really like the detail and the amount of fish in the ride. That's
definitely a high quality attraction for sure. Oh, look what it is! Granny's apple fries. Sure. We've all been so excited for this. This has actually been so popular here at the Legoland parks in the United States that they've brought them over to the international properties. They definitely aren't cheap, but I think I might do this. Soft serve ice cream and caramel sauce too. Thank you very much. Woo-hoo-hoo. $9 is ridiculous though. Decided to just go with the traditional serving because it's already so much, but first timer, how was it?
God, dude.
It's actually amazing,
so
isn't it?
Good.
Are they warm for you as well?
A little bit, yeah.
They're nice and warm and crispy. And I used to eat these on my break. Stapled media cam here. Mark's trying apple fries.
Oh my god, bro's going in for thirds.
Oh my god. Bro went in for another bite.
So good, and they're warm too. They actually are warm on the inside.
Low-key tastes like apple pie. They're
Yeah,
so
it does.
gas.
It's very good.
Excellent. Worth the $9? I'm not sure.
On a good month of ad revenue, sure.
Sure.
Going in. Booyah! Tight, 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 yeah! Ah, tight, 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 yeah! Blue, pink, green, whatever, to give me more of this shit. No! Credits!
No, but in all seriousness, we are upset about not being able to experience this today. This literally just went under refurbishment yesterday. Of course, I get it. It's a year-round park. They need to do that, but it's still easily the best coaster in the park. This opened in 1999. It's a Vekoma Junior coaster. There's a really cool dark ride scene in the beginning of the ride before the course happens. The layout of which you can do at many parks around the world. It's nothing crazy, but for a park like this, a kids theme park, it is a pretty solid ride. But I have been on it before. All of us have, as a matter of fact, so I'll go ahead and put a POV on screen here so you guys can get an idea of what it's like.
I'm crying.
You've been on this before, though.
I have the credit.
Jake, this was actually the one coaster here you'd been on before.
Yeah, this is actually.
So thank God for that.
Apple fry.
He's eating my apple fries. Wow, this is quite depressing. This grass field here, this used to be where the robo arm flippy thing used to be. I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know what the model's called, but here's a clip of us riding the one at Legoland, Germany that still operates to this day.
Apple fries. This is a tragedy, though. This ride was unbelievably
It's absurdly
good.
intense.
Super intense, and it was good for all ages because you could actually pick your level. So if you didn't want it to be intense, you could pick like level 1 or 2. But if you wanted to invert like a million times, you pick level 5.
Hey, let's not underrate the new plot of grass, though.
Here's pretty much the best look of the dragon layout that you can get from the pathway, which isn't much, but I just remember looking up at this when I was a kid and being absolutely terrified. It's just crazy how times change. And it's time for Lost Kingdom Adventure. It actually surprised me how many dark rides this park now has in operation. This is the 4th one now. This is my least favorite dark ride in the park, but it's still okay. It's still decent. Oh, it's just really annoying. Oh! Oh, he looks like a bad guy. He must not be subscribed. This is a really cool finale though over here. A lot going on. Yeah, I thought that was pretty underwhelming, honestly. Not a great dark ride at all, in my opinion.
No, that was ass.
The largest coaster in the park. We do have a nice ride to get on Technic coaster. There it goes, down the drop. Opened in 2001. Mock rides, large park, wild mouse model. It's literally a clone of Coast Rider at Knott's Berry Farm, but without the horrid shin guard restraints. So it's actually a pretty fun ride. Let's do it. Yo! Up the lift hill on the tallest coaster in Carlsbad, and an excellent view of a lawn ornament. Oh! And the drop. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! So oh, ouch. It's fine. It's okay. Oh! Ouch. I don't think Jack was particularly impressed, hence why he was eating apple fries.
No, the apple fries made it way more enjoyable, though. I will say that.
I mean, really, Technic is not a bad coaster at all. For a Legoland park, I completely get why they have that. I think they have that at just about every Legoland park I've been to, except for the one in the UK. Here's what I'll say, though. Having now done the biggest coaster in this park, in the vlog, I want to reiterate a point that I've made a few times throughout the day with the guys. I find it so strange that Legoland California does not have a custom, unique coaster. I mean, of course, Tyler was talking about why he thinks that there isn't one here, but if you look at all the other Legoland parks I've been to, the one in Florida has that little wooden coaster that's really unique. The one in the UK has the new Zero dueling family boomerang. that was awesome. The one in Germany has the B&M wing coaster. Like all these super cool rides. They're opening a new one in China with a B&M inverted coaster. Legoland Korea is getting a mock spinning coaster. Like all these rides are so cool, and yet Legoland California is without anything more than a Wild Mouse and a Dragon coaster, which are at every Legoland park. So I just think it's a little bit sad that Legoland California, even though it's one of the oldest properties in the chain, is kind of neglected. It's a nice park, but they are missing like those standout rides in my opinion. Like the Flying Theater is great, but a standout coaster could go really a long way here. Welcome to Miniland USA, the heart and soul of Legoland California Resort. And I would agree. I think this is an awesome area. It is so cool to walk around. Even as an adult, I can appreciate a lot of these sets. Is this San Diego? Hence why there's an excellent taco shop, better than any tacos you will find on the East Coast of the United States. Oh, here's Petco Park Stadium. Jack loves this place.
Oh, absolutely. I'm here all the time.
This is really cool over here. There's a whole model of the San Diego County Fair. I don't remember that. This is where we go to get all of our kiddie coaster credits.
Looks like they redid Las Vegas. It looks really clean.
Las Vegas's coaster history is just unbelievably depressing. Here's the Strat.
They used to have the coaster going around it, but not anymore.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
They still have the drop tower on it. Tyler is taking us on to Coast Cruise. What is this?
This is a jungle cruise style boat ride, but instead of going through the jungle, it goes through Miniland. And
That's
they
pretty
talk
cool.
about all the different facts about the Lego models and stuff. It's really fun. I enjoy this one quite a bit.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
If you look to the top of the bridge, each one of those lines is constructed of 15,000 Lego bricks.
That's a lot of Lego bricks.
Look at the Lego Mount Rushmore. That's Aura for sure.
Of 122,000 Lego bricks.
That's a lot of Lego bricks.
This is actually cool. Best ride in the park?
Oh, it actually might be, low-key.
You like it that much?
I do.
That's gonna do it then from Legoland California. Not the longest vlog in the world, but to be fair, there's not too many rides that we wanted to get on here in general. I think a lot of it for us, not being the demographic of Legoland, is just walking around and seeing the park. Like, it is actually a really pretty park. The landscaping is nice. Yeah, I like all the Lego statues. We've said that a million times, but it is really like the cool defining feature of Legoland. And like a lot of these rides, they're themed really nicely. They just don't have enough of them that I really care to do. And like I said, just a standout coaster of some kind, then more flat rides could go a long way. Like they got rid of that robot arm thing. When I went to Legoland Germany, I was so pleased by their ride lineup. Like if they had that ride lineup at Legoland California, this park would be miles better. Or give them something unique. Like Legoland Florida has the garden, which is so cool. Something like that, man, just could go a long way at a place like Legoland California. But it's still fun. It is the best kids park in California, in my opinion.
It's a nice little park. I do enjoy all the Lego scenery throughout it. I just wish they had something even a little bit thrilling. I understand that this is a kids park, but like...
But all the other Legoland seem to have that.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. And this park doesn't really have anything that unique. I think Miniland was actually my favorite part of the whole park. I thought that was
reasonable.
Very cool. There's such great attention to detail in all the different little lands that they build. And then the Flying Theater was pretty good as well.
First time in forever.
First time in like literally 13 years. This park's cool. It's obviously not for me. I'm 6'3". I'm a big guy, but it's a nice park. It's a good family park.
Yeah, Legoland was pretty good. You know, it's a good kids park. No, they just need like another new coaster or something like that to really get this park more on the map.
Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.